And you, the average Minecraft player with little to no experience, master Minecraft speedrunning in just 72 hours. There's countless examples of experienced players doing this, already mid-offs, made it feel achievable. But does this really mean anyone could do it? The goal is simple. Get sub 30, which is 72 hours. That might sound unrealistic, but that is the challenge. Win or fail, I want to see how hard it really is for a new player to break into Minecraft speedrunning. What are the best resources? What do you actually need to learn? And what is still missing when you're starting from almost nothing? This challenge for a lot of things I had to learn quickly. But early on, the hardest was bastion routing. It's not simple, it's just doing the fastest route. You also have to survive. Play too safe and you fall behind. Go too fast, one mistake can kill the entire run. And to make it worse, there are 4 different types of bastion: bridge, housing, stables and treasure. Each one has its own route. Each one varies each time. So at the start, one of my biggest struggles was just working out which bastion I was heading to and where I needed to position myself. The real problem was choosing between pace and safety. Early on, I made that decision based on how far ahead my opponent was. That only added more pressure. Sometimes you have to pick up the clock, focus on the run in front of you. Early on I realised Desert Temple was easily my fastest route, which sounds great, until I noticed it was also the route where most people get forfeiting, and at first I loved it. 3 wins, 3 elo, and it felt like I was improving. But I wasn't really. My early game? Similar. Bastions? Similar. But late game? Just getting worse and worse. More out of practice. I was winning these ranked games, but I wasn't finishing. I wasn't improving. The amount of split-second decisions at each run is immense. Spend too long losing, and you begin to overthink. Been too many without proper setback? Our risks become easier to take. The hardest part to learn is solely through ranked. By far as the end, so many runs you reach a fortress, you take the right steps, you learn. So many runs in cold, and before you reach a dragon. One person forfeits and you improve early game, but fumble at the last hurdle. This was my biggest challenge throughout runs, but suddenly this began to change. The runs began developing further, and for the first time I'd made it to the end. By the time I was already there. I was reaching the end before me. I had no practice. Could I surely finish? And that was it. For the first 24 hours. Nearly done it. Nearly completed it. I failed on my last hurdle. I had to go again tomorrow, knowing how hard it truly was. The next day I actually started strong. My runs were faster, my confidence was growing, and my seeds and my roots were becoming more consistent. My bastions were improving. I was getting more piglins, finding blaze spawners quicker, and reaching the strongholds with a much clearer idea of what I was doing. For the first time I felt like the pieces were starting to come together. Then you have to get to the end, and you have to make it all possible. There's just one problem. I still could not finish. It was the first mistake of the day. It felt like a real turning point. The confidence was gone again. We were almost still alive. I never failed once when I fell. At this point, I genuinely did not understand what I was doing wrong. I'd watched the tutorial, I went to the guides, I knew I was supposed to allow. So why was it still not working? All the players in videos like me, they'd obviously been told what I wasn't. Which is really the difference coaching made. Was I just missing something obvious? Because now, it's felt like a block. I could improve the rule, I could improve the pace, I could improve the early game. Every time a run reached the end, the whole thing fell apart. I never failed once when I fell. Baseball. I genuinely did not understand what I was doing wrong. I'd watched the tutorial, I went to the guides, I knew I was supposed to allow. So why was it still not working? All the players in videos like me, they'd obviously been told that I wasn't. Which is really the difference coaching made. Was I just missing something obvious? Because now, it's felt like a block. I could improve the rule, I could improve the pace, I could improve the early game. Every time a run reached the end, the whole thing fell apart. This time, my one cycle was not the problem. Speed was. My opponent killed the dragon before I even had a chance. That made something obvious. I had to improve. But ranked, not giving me enough clean chances to finish. Pressure was getting to me. I needed a way to remove the opponent, and that's when it hit me. 5 hit-ups. No opponent, no forfeits, no elo. Just me against the root. And honestly, me against my own head. After revisiting Harry's Ultimate Guide to Minecraft Speedrunning, I noticed something I missed. But one cycle, it wasn't just timing events, it was watching for snap, ensuring you had the right direction of the trade's purge. Collecting these details changed everything. messed up the first attempt. Still done it. I'd reached my goal, but the feeling of finally doing the game was incredible. It felt paid off. It's no longer theoretical. I knew I could do it. I just had to take the same mindset to rank. First game back in ranked. 72 hours coming to a close. Needed to beat it here. And after that first win, it all felt different. Movement was simpler, everything more robotic, but it felt right. Although, while things were smoother, I had to compete against my opponent. I began ahead, beating him into the nether, beating him to the bastion, but then something changed. I spent too long trading. I'd fallen behind, far behind. 72 hours. I got down to just 31 minutes. Could I have done it? Sub 30? Probably. Being a stronghold, a better portal run, calmer endplay. This could have been the run. But it's ultimately a bit frustrating. That's close enough to know it was possible. Close enough. It did not feel like some impossible goal. It's still not close enough to actually do it. But technically, I failed. Set out to get sub 30. 72 hours and I didn't. I was went from not believing I could finish up a run to being one clean run away. And that's about I didn't expect. Speedrunning is hard. MCSR Ranked is stressful. The end is evil. But learning it was genuinely fun. And even though I failed the challenge, with the goal was real. So 30 was possible. I just didn't quite get there.